So come to the top of your sticky mat, bring your toes together, your heels are slightly separated. And we'll begin with Surya Namaskar A. Swing your arms up, inhale, look up. Exhale, swan diving down. Press halfway up, inhale, step or jump back to plank, Chaturanga Dandasana. Exhale. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Long Ujjayi breathing in and out. Come high on tippy toes, bend knees, press chest back, look forward, step or hop forward. Lift the chest, inhale, exhale, fold in flexion. Swing your arms up and over and bring the prayer to your heart. And again, inhale, swing arms up, exhale, swan diving down. Come halfway up, inhale, step or jump back. Chaturanga Dandasana. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. See if you can tilt and lift the sit bones up a little bit more, getting a little bit more length in that spine. High on tippy toes, bend the knees, step or hop forward. Inhale, extend. Exhale, fold. Swing your arms all the way up. Bring the prayer to your heart. Surya Namaskar B. Bend your knees, swing your arms up. Inhale, exhale, stand and dive. Come halfway up, inhale, step or jump back. Chaturanga Dandasana. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Right foot, warrior one. Step it forward, turn your back left heel in. Swing your arms up. Inhale. Exhale, coming down. Step back and flow through. Left foot, warrior one. Step it forward, back heel turns in. Swing the arms up, inhale. Exhale, come down, step back. Chaturanga. Up dog and down dog. And slowing the breath, long exhalations. Last breath, step or hop forward. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, hang your head. Now bend your knees, swing your arms up. Stand tall, bring your arms by your side. And again, bend knees, swoop your arms up. Utkatasana, exhale, stand and fold. Uttanasana. Halfway up, inhale. Step or jump back, Chaturanga Dandasana. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. That right foot comes forward for warrior one. Swing your arms up, inhale. Exhale, come down, step to plank. Flow through that movement, using your breath to take you into the next posture. Left foot. Warrior one. Arms come up, inhale. Exhale, come all the way down, step to plank. Chaturanga. Up dog, inhale. Exhale to down dog. Nice, now we're going to go into our standing poses from dog pose. So bring your feet together. Right leg goes up for three-legged dog. inhale, step it forward, back heel turns in. And we're going to come up to warrior one. So if your shoulders feel a little tight, keep your arms in this position. You have a little bit more opening, you can bring your hands together and pull back looking up. And on your exhale, open to warrior two. Reverse warrior. Inhale, stretching back. Exhale, coming into side angle. Inhale, come back to warrior two. Exhale, come to runner's lunge, and then revolved runner's lunge. So turn towards that inner thigh, offering that right arm up. And as you exhale, come down, step back, and flow through your vinyasa. Other side, bring your feet together. Left leg goes up for three-legged dog. Step it forward, back heel turns in. Swing your arms up for warrior one. So again, arms are right outside of the ears. Unless you have a little bit more flexibility, you can bring the hands together and look up. And as you exhale, open to warrior two. And a settling into the pose. Reverse warrior, flip the palm up, stretch up and back, and then coming into side angle. So remembering, could be the thigh, hand could be on a block, or fingertips on the floor, bringing the arm over the cheek, and spinning that torso to the sky. Come back up for warrior two. Coming into runner's lunge, revolved runner's lunge. Turn towards that inner thigh, offering the left hand up. Notice that knee you want to keep that left knee and hug it into the midline. And exhale, unwind, and take your vinyasa. So stepping to dog, lower the hips to plank, inhale, chaturanga dandasana, exhale, up dog, inhale, exhale to downward facing dog. Bring your feet together, lift that right leg up into the sky. Inhale, step it forward. This time, you're going to come up into a high lunge, keeping the back heel off the floor. Bring the arms up, plug the shoulders into the back. Back leg stays straight. And seeing if you can curl back slightly. And then from here, coming into revolve side angle. So bring that left elbow to the outside of the thigh. Hands in prayer position, spinning. Now some of you maybe, if your arms are opening up, you can actually open up the hands. And as you exhale, looking down, moving through your vinyasa. Bring the feet towards each other. Now lift that left leg up. Inhale, step it forward. Coming into crescent lunge. So lifting up, swing your arms up. Straightening the back leg and then pull your belly up out of your pelvis to help initiate that bending backwards. And as you exhale, bring the right elbow to the outside of the thigh. Hands in prayer position. So remember, if this is really challenging, you can always drop your back knee down. Always keeping the knee up, twisting. And if you have enough of an opening, you can actually play with opening the arms. Exhale, coming undone, and take a vinyasa. All right. So I'm going to recommend having the block handy for this next sequence. Lift that right leg up into the sky. Inhale, step it forward, back heel turns in, straightening the front leg and folding over. And then you lift the chest up, spinning, opening up to triangle pose. And exhale, coming down, revolve, triangle pose. So that back foot, step it forward a bit, spinning to the right, offering that right hand up. And unwinding. Now bringing your back knee to the floor, back knee lunge, and you can let the knee come beyond the ankle, feeling that stretch in your left quadricep. For some of you that may be enough, but some of you may enjoy pushing back a little bit and continuing in the back bend. And then you're going to fold forward. So starting in half split, folding over. And this may be where you need to work for now and not go any further. But for those of you that would work in full split, you lift the back knee off the ground and start to widen your feet. Now I have this block here, which can be really helpful. You can slip it under that front thigh, give you a lift. I've even seen people put it on the high side. But when you put something under the leg, it allows the hamstring to release a bit so that you might actually be able to go a little further. Keeping your hips squared off and making sure that back leg is really parallel. From here, we're going to go to side plank. Bring your hands inside your leg, and you're going to take your right leg and bring it back. You turn, balance on the left hand, and lift that right arm up. So if you need to modify this a bit, you can keep that foot on the ground. Eventually, we want to have the feet right next to each other. If you flare the 10 toes and widen them, that helps. Gaze is up. And exhale, come to plank, chaturanga, modify it if you need to. Up dog, inhale, down dog, exhale. Other side, Bring your feet together. Lift that left leg up into the air, step it forward. Back heel turns in, and you straighten both legs. Going into triangle, you're going to lift your chest up, spin to the right, offering it up. And as you exhale, unwind, revolve triangle. Take that back foot, bring it forward just a bit, square off your hips. Inhale, lengthen through the spine, twisting to the left, offering it up. And exhale, unwind. Bring your back knee to the floor. And again, you can let that knee come beyond your ankle. You start to feel a stretch in the back right thigh. If you want to continue to curl up and back, pull the belly up out of the pelvis and allow yourself to arch back. And now folding forward for half split. So walk that left foot out, folding over. So for some of you, this really may be where you need to stay right now. Just working on your half split. You get a big stretch in the back of the leg. You want to go a little further. Start to widen your legs. You can certainly put a block under that thigh. And try to keep the hips squared off. If you curl the back toes under, that can help you keep the pelvic bones going straight forward. And breathe. And then we're going to go into side plank. So you bring their hands inside the leg, and you're going to swing that left leg back and come and balance on your right hand. Remembering, if you're struggling a little bit with your balance, put your foot down. Stabilize. There are some variations if you wanted to work and start to work with a bent knee like that. Do that. Push your hips up. That will help. And coming into plank position. Chaturanga Dandasana. Up dog. Inhale. Down dog. Exhale. And jumping lightly to your knees. And you're going to take this blanket. So you're going to have a big blanket roll. You could also use a block, but I'm going to demonstrate it with a blanket. And we're just going to lie over it for about 1 minute to open up the chest and prepare for back bends. So bring the blanket into your upper back, not the lumbar, but the upper back. Lie over it. Now, some of you may find that to be pretty intense. So then put a pillow or a block under your head. So you can just have a sense of letting that chest open. You can also let the head pour back. That can feel really nice. And if you're very flexible and open, of course, you could bring your feet into the Virasana position and lay over your blanket. So pick which pose is going to work, and we're going to stay here for a few breaths. Nice. And then go ahead and push yourself up. And then coming to sit on your heels. If you need a little lift under your bottom, feel free to do that. And we're going to do a few shoulder openers. So taking your strap, you're going to bring the strap into, I'll be your mirror, into your left hand. Bring the strap down your back. Right arm reaches up behind you. And if you can get your fingers together, you don't need the strap. Pull the elbows back. And just breathe into the shoulders. Nice, and come out of it, shoulder circles. Big breath in and out. Bring the strap into your right hand, take it over your shoulder. Left arm internally rotates and you walk that hand up the strap, or if you can get your fingers together, then you don't need the strap. And notice if your elbow is falling forward, pull the elbows back a bit. And then once you're in the pose, relax a little bit in that lumbar spine. Good, and coming out, shoulder rolls. And then Gomukhasana arms or, Garudadasana arms, eagle arms. So cross that left arm in front, hook the right arm underneath, and twizzle your forearms. And if you want, you can actually sort of round forward, feeling that expansion in the upper back. And then opening the arms wide, and we'll reverse that. So cross the left arm in front, right arm on top, twizzle your forearms. Rounding forward a bit. Lifting and opening up. Now we're going to come to our backs. So move your blanket roll off to the side, come to lie flat on your back. And we're going to work in back bend. We're going to do it 3 times. But the first one is not, it is a back bend, but it's not a full back bend. So bring your hands outside of your ears. Palms are on the floor. Okay. And then you're going to lift your hips up. And just pause there. So this pose is a lot like bridge pose, only we've changed our arm position. So hug your elbows in. Draw the shoulders away from the ears. Push down through your feet and your hands. And then if you like, push down and come to the top of your head. Hug your elbows towards each other. Slide the shoulders away from the ears. And then just come back down. Good. Let's try it again. Bring your hands outside of your ears. Hug the elbows towards each other. Now press down through your feet and your hands. And this time, if you like, coming all the way up. And you may want to actually lift your heels up. That gives you a little bit more space in your low back. And then stretching the arms till they come straight. And then lowering the heels back down. And let go in your neck a bit. And coming back down. And laying on your back with your knees bent. Take a few breaths. And then drawing your knees in, hugging them, releasing in the back of the neck, and then stirring your thighs around so you massage on that sacrum area, circling around, liquid movement. And then circling the other direction. And then extend your left leg. Draw your right knee into your midline. Inhale, and as you exhale, lift the nose up to the knee, holding. And then stretch that right leg up, point the toe, keep the head lifted, and slowly lower your leg. Bring your head down and take a big breath in and exhale. Let's do the other side. So draw your left knee in. As you exhale, lift the nose up to the knee, holding, releasing the shoulders. Extend that leg to the sky and slowly lower. And coming down. Maybe let your head roll from side to side. Liquid feeling. There you are, ready for Shavasana. Allow the legs to fold out to the side. Turn your palms up to the sky. And take a big breath in and exhale.